6 December they be me ready. 6 December ye me and me ready.
Yeah,
Mami who say lawyer no all can nsem no can say woman me free mu no Akosua Serwaa ma ye you can say esi e no kwe.
Pacha no de wi ase nipa dodo e ba me ma me ye obi ani sasa asem no enye no kwe. Fi se video so obeye bibia.
Bedase.
Chantron to nipa so sa ne nyame wosoro. Ya omo nsoro nyame kakra. On te say one be ye bibia. Sasa one ye bibia obi ani. Ade ani ne secret. Mo kwa mo ni nyame. Ade ani ne secret tinti no. Ade ani e be ka so be a print.
You say,
share we answer. Tino, me the way nyina ebom kokose mo kwe. Go and preach the good word. Moma enkabo mumra. Bebrebe na ekoso nyina free. Mo central for any bloggers no yesre mo. Mo bi anko emfa we nkodidi Madam Akosua Serwaa atem. Mo bi anko didi Odobroni atem. Mo bia anso enkodidi ebusuapeni any even lawyers impo na ma candidate no ye nte ye ho ase eno nkire se ye ko e bedidi ye ho atem da bi
ma cho de di emudini wo chambers
pacho ye frame Fati Aliyala ena ye team Dominic Kodjo say ena Hassan Hudi ye nyina ye free Baba Jamal and associates any team la ye da case
education ba ko pe every lawyer obi ni obi atin na wo wonye no ho ade na se be ma ni free ma oba no ni chefa bia
when in our court and he's trying
let's go. There was a quick one. I was at the court and there was this assertion you made that I saw the facial expression of the Fosu making reference to the widow who died when that woman's mother died, that you made an assertion that it was rather Akosua Serwaa or something like that. The first love of that Lumba who performed the widow who died. I just spoke to her, she said that's not true, they commanded everything together. What do you have to say about that?
Well, I am not in a position to substantiate your claim, as in whether he said it's true or not. But I believe that the records exist and he must make reference to the records. Right. That is all.
Do you know that there's another narrative just before we came out? There's another narrative going on. So just a quick brief on what happened to the court today.
Like you said, you were there. Yeah. The prayers were made to the court. The court understood our position and denied the prayer for injunction. That was what happened.
So now the other cases we are going to deal with the other cases.
There are other aspects of the case that will be determined. That is whether or not Akosua Serwaa, Madam Akosua Serwaa or Madam Odobroni is the wife. That will be determined. But the issue of burial that has been determined today is that the family is good, is clear to proceed to do the funeral of Daddy Lumba.
Listen to the judge for the ruling. Some parts, for my ordinary layman perspective, I felt like maybe the determination of who is the rightful spouse probably have to be determined through the ruling.
Well, as a matter of fact, I'm yet to have a full complement of the ruling to be able to comment on the opposition. Until I apply and get the full complement of the ruling, I would just not be fair to the decision of the judge. But what I know is that the decision as he made is very detailed, very educative, for which we will apply and get a copy. And then if there's any comment to be made, we can then make same.
What quick message to the followers? I mean, there's this kind of division, whoever wins, what message do you have for them?
I don't think there's winners and losers. The most important thing is that we all represent one man, which is DL. He lived a life that is worthy of love, and it is important as his followers, if we believe in his message, we believe in his music, we exhibit that love. We demonstrate to him that even in death, we believe in the message of love that he preached.
That's good. Thank you very much.
And na application you know ho. Baako abusua panyini aloya na de baaye. Se court nka se maame no entimi nsama no. Omo ebe started no withdraw case no. Enti court boy no guye. Ani yeso injunction e kopɛ no. court and grantee injunction or say obedi assembly before December 6 na year we koso no and to amaya say yen file and krata by 25th of November no am judgment
and krata be na mun file
been filing reply been filing directions because yen filing ni na and the file we are near bedi assembly
na se ebusia ebetimi akọ emu no ho ene ye ni hihye na de edasujina
ho ba
na tete eho no
na in fact yen ka se ebusia timi ko mu ho amu ho ya say Akosua Serwaa kwa na yire court Nicholas Akosua Serwaa kwa na yire na o mo no kwa nyekuna asem nyina
na no so ho asem no court se de
say nya ni
mo demokrata no ni nyina waji atu
young filing we wama up Friday so be our krata be our filing
eza ma ho bo na nso na mba court na na
antisa and e wa type by applications me and e ba ni na court aka ho asem
eze
ba ko ko mai ba ko ankwa mai
di ankwa amamo no eye de se ombetimi
injunction ye de shebe to emu so e ko sisi be di asem na wie eno no wa ngati o se there bi obedi asem na 6 December now.
We are disappointed with the Abbey.
Not at all. What's your ruling now? Why will I be disappointed? She did extensively well, and I'm not disappointed at all.
Etoda, ohweden bi omode light aye no nworan bi si ho a na embisampo say electrician no mtua ne kade kai say about domestic installation, industrial installation, commercial installation, solar panel installation, security camera installation, electrical fencing company papa omoye ne simple na ye fe a simple way electrical engineering omo board da form about da ho wiring nyina omoye ni nyina ma kama sia kakra bi ni nye adwuma ne ma o ye din the simple way electrical engineering Francis here 0249 607839 and 0266 560669 your Doko Pacific Oil Pair simple way electrical engineering.
So that was the lawyer of the family. So the injunction that Akosua Serwaa wanted, to be put on Daddy Lumba's funeral arrangement and everything. The Kumasi High Court has dismissed that particular one. But don't forget that she was seeking three things. Akosua Serwaa, was seeking three things. One, the injunction on the, on the funeral, and also what she wanted the court to do, which is the court recognizing her as the only spouse of Daddy Lumba. So that is the case now. This news is currently trending all over social media. People are talking about it, and so per this ruling, it means that Daddy Lumba's funeral, yes, it means that Daddy Lumba's funeral, it can be held. It can be held on the, I think, 3rd of December. So this is what the legal battle was all about. So the issue before the court is whether Akosua Serwaa has the legal capacity to bring claims as the lawful wife. One of the defendants filed a motion challenging her role, arguing that certain events may have nullified her claim. So this was it. So the injunction on the funeral arrangement, Serwaa's team was pressing for an injunction to restrain Odobroni, the family head, and funeral planners from proceeding with rights or decisions that exclude her. She contends that she was sidelined in the funeral planning and asserts she is the only legally recognized spouse. Daddy Lumba's funeral rites are scheduled for December 6th. Yes, December 6th, 2025 at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium in Kumasi, and this is what we are getting. Yes, this is what we are getting. Don't also forget that the other report we had was that the German embassy in Ghana has confirmed that Akosua Serwaa is legally married to Daddy Lumba. So in a statement dated October 27, 2025, Second Secretary and Counsel, who has the Embassy Legal and Consular Section, the embassy confirmed that there exists a valid marriage between the late Charles Kojo Fosu, popularly known as Daddy Lumba, and Akosua Serwaa. According to the embassy, the couple legally tied the knot on December 23rd, 2004 in Germany. Their union was registered at the local marriage registry office under the reference number E142/2004. So the German embassy further clarified that the marriage remained legally intact until the musician's passing, as there was no record of divorce. So this also comes into, confirming that actually they were still married. They were still married. Royalty TV Studios, subscribe, like, share, and put us on post notifications so that whenever we post, you get to see what we do on this platform.
Etoda, Oshe Dengi or Modi Light, Ayen Wang Bisiwa, name be sample say electrician Umchian Kade, Kaise, about domestic installation, industrial installation, commercial installation, solar panel installation, security camera installation, electrical fencing, company papa, Omoyen is simple, ne yefe, a simple way electrical engineering, Omo board da form, about down wiring ina, Omo yeding ina mo kama, Siaka Krebi, Ninye Jumane Mao, ye ding the simple way electrical engineering. Francis here 0249 607839 and 0266 560669. Your Doko Pacific.